At least none of you is done, eh?
No, Gogo. I still have one more book to do.
Mar, guys, Kanti, what's wrong with you? Are you guys okay? You're taking forever to finish your homework.
What is bothering you, Gogo, namhlanje? Ja, Gogo, jy tree al snaaks op vandat ons hier aangekom het.
Guys, you know what? I'm okay. The problem is just that you are taking forever today. Kanti, what's going on?
Gogo, it's taking no longer than usual. Like, it's been what? 28 minutes only.
And I'm almost done. Ja, Gogo. Ek ook. Dit lyk asof ons vinniger werk vandag as gewoonlik.
Okay, guys, go on with your work. I don't want to disturb you. I won't ask you any questions. I won't disturb you anymore.
Gogo, what's bugging you? Something is in your mind, clearly.
Jo,
Mina?
Gogo.
Yes, you.
Nothing. Duidelik plaai dit jou, Gogo, want is baie onrustiger as ek.
Ek?
Ja.
Guys, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm bothering you. I won't bother you anymore. Continue with your work.
No, but Gogo, if ungashitshela, maybe it won't bother you as much. Ja, en daar kan ons help, Gogo. Al is jy so nors.
Continue with your work. I'm fine.
But Gogo, something is bothering you. What's bothering you?
Ja.
You know, I have a surprise for Nene, but I can only show it to you when you are done with your homework.
That's great news, Gogo. Waarom was jy langer before? Ja, en ons sou ons huiswerk nog vinniger klaargemaak het.
No, Gogo, a surprise is the best motivation. Guys, I have an idea.
Yeah. Guys,
hurry up.
Okay. Nothing hurry up. Okay. Nothing about hurry up because I'm phone good to my careless mistakes.
Okay, okay.
So.
Okay. 34, okay. 34 is... Sê, Gogo, ek is klaar.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, I'm almost done. Wie se leidraad? Iets my mee besig te hou terwyl ons vir julle wag. Well, you won't have to wait for too long, maar nou moet ek dit kom.
Okay.
Almost there.
Okay.
It's Sanele. They can wait, these two.
Yeah, okay. Well, ek kan raai, Gogo. Is it iets wat jy kan eet?
Nope, nothing to do with food, sorry.
Is it in here?
Shame, Spirit. You can look as hard as you want in here. You won't find it here.
Is it buite? But I never saw anything when I was walking in, though. Well, jy weet nooit.
Well, you'll know now ngoba sengqedile.
Okay. Ja, Gogo. Okay, swap. Waar verwag ons?
Okay. Are you all done?
Yes, Gogo.
The surprise I was telling you about is in the
Wonder room. Let's go, Gogo.
Let's go.
If I can catch a lion and keep it in a cage forevermore in the tiny circus, oh, many people will buy tickets. But wait, where can I find a lion? How will I catch a lion? I hear they are ferocious. Let me see. Here is something that might work. A net. I will bring my net. I am lion. Oh, what a happy lion I am to live in the beautiful grasslands. I can walk wherever I want to, eat whatever I want to, and do whatever I want to. And now it is time for me to take a nice nap.
No. Be careful. Oh. No, be careful. But
hey.
I will be brave. 2. I'll be very brave. 3.
Catch it.
cage in the tiny circus. Many people will come buy tickets to see you. Oh, I will go get the cage. Help, help, I don't want to live in a cage. Someone help me. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Mr. Lion, there is nothing a tiny mouse can do to help a big, strong lion. Go away. Help, help, help. Mr. Lion, I know I am very small, but I have very sharp teeth. Oh, you did it. Yes, Mr. Lion. I know I'm very small, but I'm very powerful. Why, so you are, Mouse, and I will always remember that.
Wow, that was amazing.
Nice, beautiful, beautiful. Karen, welcome to Epic Hangout. Thank you so much. The show was so beautiful. I enjoyed it.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor for me to be here.
I would like you to introduce yourself to them and they introduce themselves to you.
Go ahead and please introduce yourself.
Hello, ma'am. My name is Pecha Tebe. Yes.
Wonderful to meet you.
Wonderful to meet you too.
Yes.
I'm Sanile Shange and I am the math lover.
Ah.
Okay.
I'm Ron Gordon, and I love machines and building stuff and fixing stuff.
Wonderful. Well, it is such an honor for me to meet you. My name is Karen Connerth. I come from New Orleans, which is a city in the south of the United States. And I am here because the United States Embassy invited me to come to South Africa in order to teach teachers. I do a lot of work. I've been a puppet performer for many, many, many years, but I also use puppets to teach. And it's a very fun way for children to learn anything they can learn about stories, science, all kinds of things through puppetry. And I'm here to teach teachers about that.
We welcome you to South Africa.
Well, thank you.
Are you enjoying South Africa?
Oh, I absolutely am. It's just fantastic. So what did you think of the show that you just saw?
It was amazing.
It was.
Like, it taught a lesson that even if you're small, you can help out bigger people, and your size doesn't matter. Like me, the tiny person.
Like all of us. All of
It's
us.
okay. Yes.
Yes. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, good.
Did you make these yourself?
Yes, I did. I make all the puppets that I use. I use a lot of recycled materials, so it's very light. Here, let me pass it around. You'll see there's very little weight to these. To this
So Karen,
puppet.
how long does it take to make one puppet?
To make that one, that would probably take 5 or 6 hours maybe, but it depends. Sometimes there's steps I have to wait, like I have to let glue dry and paint dry and things like that.
What subjects do you teach?
What I teach, arts integration is what it's called. So we develop all kinds of projects for learning. Sometimes I have my students write books, and which they love the creative writing because they don't get a chance to do a lot of creative writing. And so this helps them in their expressing themselves, but then we do a lot with puppets too. It's all about story building, because that's what puppets are for. They're for telling stories, expressing ideas, and puppets have done this for thousands of years, all over the world.
So can I ask, have you ever used a puppet to teach maybe a student a lesson, or if they didn't understand something and then you use the puppet instead of your old traditional teaching methods?
Yes, they definitely. Everyone is born with a fabulous imagination, and they want to be able to use this imagination, and puppets allow that.
Are all puppets the same, or is there different puppets and they have different backstories, different countries and different origins?
Very many, many different ones. And actually, if you want to explore around here, there are some puppets that I brought with me that are from other countries that and we can look at the globe here and see where they came from.
Okay.
Actually, we can bring them all over. Might as well bring them all.
Wow, did you make this one?
No, I did not.
So where do they come from?
This one comes from Mali. And that is a place that I want very much to visit, because Mali has a strong puppetry traditions. And Yaya Coulibaly is the artist who made this puppet. And that's where I got it from him.
Guys, Karen said this puppet comes from Mali, right?
Yes, go.
Come find Mali on the map for us.
Africa.
Yeah. This is not. Oh yeah, it is Africa.
It's from which you can
It's
find
on
Mali.
West Africa.
Yeah.
And Mali.
There.
Mali. Got
Did you find it?
Yes, Gogo.
Let's travel somewhere else.
Yes.
Let's travel all the way to India.
I thought so. I could tell that this
Yes.
is India.
Now this one is called a rod puppet because it's
Yes.
rod or sticks.
Yes.
This is a string puppet because it's operated by strings.
Yes.
And this is these puppeteers have always made puppets from whatever materials are available. And you can see it's quite different from the one from Mali because the puppets reflect the culture that they come from.
Okay, guys, let's find India.
We just found it. I just found it. Yeah. Right.
Just in front of you.
Yeah.
I just found it.
Yeah.
Wow.
This
Experience
comes
is
from
cool.
Indonesia. This, however, as you're going to learn later today, is a shadow puppet. Well, in Western traditions of shadow puppetry, there's a screen,
Yes.
and the audience is out there, and there's a light source in the back, and the puppet is held up against the screen, so you see its shadow. However, in
silhouette.
Indonesia, you see how colorful this is.
Yes.
The audience, actually, there'd be the screen here, and the light source and the puppet, but the audience would be back there. So the audience sees the dalang, or the puppeteer.
What's the next place we have to look for? Indonesia. Let's look for Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Indonesia is made up of many, many, many islands.
Oh, so it's, it should be somewhere here.
Indonesia.
Oh, there.
Yes.
I've got it.
You've got it.
See all those islands? There are many, many islands.
Yes.
So, are we going to make our own puppets today?
You are going to make puppets and perform the story, of course, because that has to be part of the art form.
Okay, I like the first part.
Today we learned a lot. This is very interesting. Guys, I hope you also learned a lot. We're going for a break, and when we come back, we're going to learn how to do puppets, and we're going to have another puppet show. Don't go away. Guys, the big moment is here I talked about. We are back, and Karen here is coming to show us how to make our own puppets. And guess what? We are going to have our own puppet show. Over to you, Karen.
Okay, I can't wait. I'm going to do a quick demonstration of the puppet technique you are going to be using. I will have to move over here.
Okay. All right.
Thank you. This is a shadow screen.
Okay.
A shadow screen can be made out of cardboard and the screen itself. This one is made out of a cheap shower curtain, a piece of plastic. But you could also use a piece of muslin like a bed sheet, and then I have a light in the back. Now what I'm going to show you first is the magical shadow of the Indonesian puppet.
Wow.
Now, as I mentioned though, in Indonesia, you would not see this side. You would be sitting behind me, and the Indonesians have a belief that the spirits watch the shadows on this side. So where I saw a shadow puppet show in Indonesia, the screen was actually up against a wall. So to make the puppets, I always demonstrate with my fish. Can you see it?
No.
No. All we can see is what is cut. And so now I'm going to cut out a fish really quickly. And you just kind of bend the paper in half a little bit.
Okay.
And cut a circle like this.
Oh.
The way you don't want to do it is to put it like
Direct
this.
through
but
it.
that will
No,
be-
that would hurt. You could get hurt. So you want to make sure you do it like that. So now where our fish has an eye, now to give it a mouth, we want to make it a profile or side view. Our profile shape, you only see one eye, right?
Yes.
And you see your nose sticking out.
Yes.
All of your puppets, we want to be profile views. So this fish is a profile view. So we want to make this a nice happy fish with a smile. There we go. Okay. But you see a big ugly shadow of my hand, right?
Yes.
Yes, we don't want that. So what I'm going to do is take a bamboo shish kebab skewer, and I'm going to cut off the point because it's sharp and we don't want anybody to get hurt. This is what we don't want to do. We don't want to put the rod on like a lollipop,
Yes.
Yeah.
because then you see a whole strong shadow of the stick. So what I'm going to do is take two pieces of tape and put them facing each other right here. So one piece of tape like this, another piece of tape facing it. So I could
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, but I'm going to put it on the fish, just like that, and now it sticks straight back. And now my fish can swim. You see a little bit of a shadow of the rod, but not so. So that's a possibility. Now, if you want to make a fancier puppet, like say in my story, it was really important that the fish could move its tail. What I'm going to do is cut this tail off, but I'm leaving a little bit of the body there, so that tail is gone, and I'm going to make another tail. Now what I'm going to do is take this, punch a hole right here, near this end of the tail, and another hole right here, near the end of the body, where I want it to go. So what I'm going to do with my string is I'm going to put one end of the string through the hole, and I'm going to put a piece of tape on it, so it's nice and strong there. Okay, now my string is hanging through the hole right here. Now I'm going to put this end of the string through the hole in the tail, and I'm going to tape it. And now I can cut this string off. There's more string than we need. There we go. Okay, and now it moves very easily. But to control it, I need another rod. And I'm going to put this right near the joint, right near the part that moves.
Okay.
And now you really hardly have to move. I'm just kind of twirling it, and you get lots of movement for your tail. And now the fish has to
Oh, swimming fish.
But you need to think about what your character needs to do in the story before you decide what part to move. It might not need any part moving. It's really up to you. One other thing I'm going to show you. He was walking along like this, and the hair was over here, and then he had to turn around so he could face the rabbit and talk to him. So the way I did that, it has to be fastened right at the top so he can flip like this. The rabbit can't do that because the rabbit has that moving part, and his ears were kind of in the way. So the rabbit only goes this way, but the turtle can go either way. Okay?
Wow.
Great. So this now is what you are going to make. First, of course, you need a story. Have you got a story?
Yeah.
So let's bring these materials over, and if you may just start cutting. If you want to draw something really quickly first, you can.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Everybody, here's some paper, and remember, anything you draw is not going to show. So you don't need to erase anything, which is great. Oh, I like how you're just jumping right in and cutting out that lion. Great.
So could somebody go to university if somebody wants to do this as a career, to go and further their studies if they want to get deeper into it?
There's a university here, and I don't remember what university it was, but in the United States there are a few places where people can get a degree.
This is going to be cool.
Yeah, yes, which is great. Really, the simplest shape is very powerful in shadow puppets. Remember, he's going to be a profile view, so he'll only have one eye, and that way we'll be able to, you can see which direction he's walking.
Okay.
Okay. Great. So it was like this. We'll tape it together. Wait, let me get this out. Good.
Okay. So let me go test out my jackal.
Oh, now we might have to try the. Want to try the lion with the trap now?
Okay.
Let's go try the lion with the trap.
And you know what I might do is set up the bigger screen. I think that's going to be too small. So let me get the bigger screen.
Yeah, we'll have to try the biggest screen.
You have a big story, you need a big screen. That's better.
Is that better?
Yes.
We're taking me up.
Okay. Karen?
Yes.
And are you ready?
Yes, I am. I can't wait.
Okay. Let's start. Presenting Lion, Jabu, and the Jackal. Okay. And start. Oh no, I'm a trap. No, help, help.
Who's that screaming for help? Who needs help with what?
Lion, it's me, Lion, help, please, I'm trapped.
But if I help you, you will eat me.
Oh, no, I promise I won't hit you. Please, please save me.
Do you pinky promise?
Well, I have paws, but yeah, I promise.
Okay, let's lift the trap, Come out, come out, come out. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you look delicious.
Wait, what? I can't look delicious. Stay away. Stay away. You promised that if I let you go, you will not eat me.
But I was desperate.
What is this record about, man?
Well, let me tell you what happened, Mr. Jekyll. I found the lion trapped. Then he told me that if I let him go, he will not eat me. Now he says I taste delicious.
Oh, no, Mr. Lion, that's not right.
It is right.
No, it's not.
I'm the king of the jungle.
But he helped you.
Well, so?
Wait. So, just tell me, how did you get trapped and where?
Well, I was just walking and then, bam! I just got trapped.
Now you're trapped again.
Wait, what?
Yes!
No.
Thank you, Mr. Jekyll, for your kind assistance. Bye-bye, Mr. Lion. Bye-bye.
No, help me. No, please don't leave me, please.
No, we're not gonna help you. Bye.
Bye.
Wow.
That was fabulous.
Karen, thank you so much for coming here today. Thank you so much for teaching us how to make puppets and how to be puppeteers and for us to go and teach others.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it was such a pleasure meeting all of you, and your enthusiasm is just so contagious, and I'm sure will be very contagious to your audience as well. I hope there's lots of new puppets in the world very soon.
Yes.
Guys, we had so much fun learning about puppets and even making them. Did you know it was so inspiring? Anyway, please send us your pictures of your own puppets on epichangout@sabc.co.za.
And if you want to see me on Facebook, you can check me out at the Epic Hangout Facebook page. And we have our other puppet over there.
Hello. If you want to see us again, go to YouTube and our WhatsApp group.
From us, Gogo and Karen, it's bye-bye.
Bye, 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 bye.